Welcome back to Feaul&Focus, the channel where we take a closer look at the cars and trucks that shape the future of driving. Before we dive into today's review, I want to remind you to hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss any of our in-depth reviews, car spotlights, and exclusive breakdowns of the vehicles that truly matter. Today, we're checking out a truck that's stirring conversations everywhere, the 2026 Ridgeline Unibody Truck. Honda has always approached the pickup segment differently, and with the upcoming Ridgeline, they're doubling down on that unique strategy. Let's take a deep dive into the exterior, interior, performance, and price of this upcoming model to see if it's worth your attention. On the outside, the 2026 Ridgeline Unibody Truck continues to stand apart from its competitors. While most trucks stick to the traditional body-on-frame construction, the Ridgeline uses a unibody platform, which gives it a sleeker, more car-like design. This approach doesn't just influence its looks but also how it drives. At first glance, you'll notice a bold new front fascia with a wider grille, sharper LED headlights, and a more sculpted hood that gives it a stronger, more commanding presence compared to earlier models. Honda has clearly tried to bridge the gap between rugged toughness and modern styling. The side profile is smooth, with clean character lines and slightly flared fenders that make it look capable without going over the top. Riding on 20-inch alloy wheels with all-terrain tires, it maintains that balance of utility and daily comfort. Around back, the truck bed gets subtle updates with LED taillights, a reinforced tailgate, and practical features like in-bed storage and a multi-function tailgate that can swing or drop depending on your needs. It's not just a pickup, it's a truck that looks built for both the worksite and the city. Step inside, and you'll find that Honda has leaned heavily into comfort and technology. The cabin of the 2026 Ridgeline Unibody Truck feels more like a premium SUV than a rugged pickup, which has always been its strong point. You're greeted with supportive seats wrapped in high-quality leather or durable cloth depending on the trim, with options for heating, ventilation, and memory settings. Space is abundant, and thanks to its unibody structure, the ride height and seating position feel very natural, giving you excellent visibility. The dashboard has been completely modernized with a 12-inch fully digital instrument cluster paired with a massive 13-inch central touchscreen that handles navigation, multimedia, and wireless smartphone integration. Honda has also introduced a new voice command system and advanced connectivity features, making it one of the most tech-friendly trucks in its class. The rear seats are surprisingly roomy, with fold-flat functionality that allows for extra cargo space when needed. It's clear that Honda wants the Ridgeline to be not just a workhorse but also a family-friendly daily driver. When it comes to performance, the 2026 Ridgeline Unibody Truck gets a significant boost. Under the hood, you'll likely find a refined 3.5-liter V6 engine paired with Honda's latest hybrid technology, delivering both power and efficiency. Rumors suggest around 320 horsepower combined with strong torque figures, which should be more than enough for towing, hauling, and daily driving. Paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, the power delivery is smooth and confident. All-wheel drive comes standard on most trims, and Honda's iVTM4 torque vectoring system ensures impressive traction whether you're on slippery roads, dirt trails, or cruising on the highway. The unibody platform also pays off here, giving the Ridgeline a ride quality that feels much closer to a crossover than a traditional truck. It absorbs bumps gracefully, handles corners with surprising agility, and makes long drives less fatiguing compared to body-on-frame rivals. Towing capacity is expected to reach around 5,000 pounds, which, while less than some of the heavy-duty competition, is more than adequate for boats, trailers, or light work tasks. Fuel economy is another highlight. Thanks to the hybrid setup, the 2026 Ridgeline should offer impressive efficiency for its size, with estimates pointing toward 25 miles per gallon in the city and 28 on the highway. That makes it one of the most fuel-efficient trucks in its segment, appealing to buyers who want practicality without spending a fortune at the pump. Now let's talk about price. The 2026 Ridgeline Unibody Truck is expected to start at around $40,000 for the base trim, with higher trims like the Touring and Black Edition climbing into the $50,000 range. For what it offers in terms of comfort, technology, and daily usability, that price feels competitive, especially when you consider that it doubles as both a capable pickup and a refined SUV alternative. The 2026 Ridgeline Unibody Truck is not trying to be the toughest, biggest, or most powerful truck on the market. Instead, it focuses on a unique balance, delivering everyday usability, comfort, technology, and just enough capability to meet the needs of most truck buyers. For families, commuters, or those who need a versatile truck for light-duty work and lifestyle activities, it makes a strong case. It's not for everyone, but for the right buyer, it could be the perfect truck. That wraps up our review of the 2026 Ridgeline Unibody Truck. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe to Feaul&Focus so you don't miss our latest reviews and insights on the most exciting cars and trucks hitting the market. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think the unibody approach is the future of pickups, or do you prefer the traditional rugged style? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one only here on Feaul&Focus.